Blog Talk Radio.
Welcome to another episode of Barbershop Talk Radio. I'm your host, Young Slim.
And I'm Kim.
Yes.
We're going to go over the Week 7 scores.
Results.
Yes.
The results, the tragic results for my team.
Not just
the embarrassing. No, it's not embarrassing. There's no shame in losing to them. They're a good team. I mean, they're better. They're playing better than they played better than.
That's right, because it's personal. That game is personal. That's why it's always been personal.
You saw generally he's acting.
You got it together yesterday, huh?
He's acting like he won the Super Bowl, But I'm not gonna make. I ain't taking nothing away from them. They won the game, overtime game, 21-20. We left way too many points on the field, but it is what it is. Man. Let's applaud Jim. Is that the applaud?
Yes.
And the Patriots, I might add. Jim and the Patriots. I'm going to applaud Jim.
He wasn't lining up out of balance yesterday.
Nah, he didn't. He was running like he was Michael Vick.
Yeah.
He was getting jiggy with it,
So it's personal. That game is personal.
Yeah.
Another upset. I was shocked by Colonial Diner and GC Irish. Everybody swore GC Irish was going to win. They were going to pull out their first win.
I thought they were, man.
And they lost by 1 point.
I thought they were, man. 13-12.
No,
go ahead. Do the scores. All
right. So Rock Bottom beat Price Electric 52-19. Prospect beat Committee 34-20. Reflection beat the Panthers 35-13. Steel City beat Camden 19-14. The Patriots beat the Braves 21-20.
In overtime.
You had to throw to overtime.
In overtime.
And then Colonial Diner beat GC Irish 13-12. We'll add in Mr. Larry here.
Let's add Mr. Larry.
What's going on, guys? Jeff, Tim, how you guys doing?
Radio, bro. What it do, man? What's up, bro?
What's going on, guys? How are you?
Same old.
Here's what do you want to call it? Delaying the show.
No, I wasn't.
It's delaying the show. Like
I got friends text me, man, say what time's the show start?
Congrats, bro. Congrats. You on your victory. Let's applaud Larry and the Prospects.
Man,
Yeah, they're on a winning streak there too.
Getting busy with it, Larry. You guys are getting busy,
man.
bro. I ain't mad at it, man. I ain't mad at it, man. You guys are playing up to your potential.
34-20, man. They didn't just beat them; they crushed them.
Wow, that's impressive. That's impressive.
Yeah, I mean they showed up with a full squad too, so it wasn't like they had 6 guys out there. They had a full squad. They were ready. They knew what the game was going to be,
No, Larry, that's a good win because the Prospects. I mean, committee was coming with their something to prove. So I mean that's a decent win. That's a decent win. Good for you guys, man. I'm happy for you guys, bro. Absolutely happy for you guys. We couldn't put it together yesterday, man.
Devastated.
I'm not
devastated.
I'm not devastated, yo. I'm not
yes,
devastated.
You are.
I'm not devastated, man.
Listen. Here's what I told Reese. You guys just didn't look like the Braves out there. There wasn't no swag. It didn't look like you guys were having fun out there, man.
That's what everybody said. A couple people have said that they didn't have fun in yesterday's game. They weren't having
fun. No, we didn't.
You guys didn't have that fire, man.
Actually, we did. From goal line to goal line. I mean, we just couldn't cash it in, bro. I mean, it just happens, bro. We stalled from within the 15-yard line to the goal line, from the 1 to the 15-yard line, 5 times. We didn't score. 5 times. We were down in the red zone. I would say the red zone. 5 different times besides the times that we scored and didn't score.
Interceptions, drop balls, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, it's just whatever, man.
What it is, man, is It's the surprise Colonial loss. It's the bye week, the very next week. So now you got to think about it. That's what it was, man. I'm telling you, guys just didn't look like the same fierce team out there. I don't know how to explain it, man.
When you lose, it's hard. Like, you get into that losing mentality, and it's hard to come out of that. And so it takes that one win to turn it around and get your confidence back.
Wait a second.
Hold
up. It's not like we didn't play with confidence, man. It's not like we didn't play with confidence.
I can hear it in your voice.
Listen. All right, we had mistakes. Is all we had. We made mistakes.
This is not the same coach of the Braves from 3-4 weeks ago who was, we can beat anybody.
We can beat anybody.
We're the best team out there.
We can beat anybody.
Now you're
and I believe that. I truly believe that. With all my heart, I believe that we can beat anybody. You know what? I know we can beat anybody. I know that. I know it. I hear the words coming out of your mouth. But no, I know we can beat anybody. I believe that. It's just we have to put the game. We have to put teams away, man. We can't just keep letting. Listen, this game should have been over in the first half, man. We had opportunities to kick them in the balls. Where, all right, listen, we're up 14-7. We have the ball down on their 5-yard line. We should have scored a touchdown, but it was a drop ball, a bobbled ball, what ended up not being a touchdown. It was a bobbled ball. That would have put us up 21-7.
Then it was an interception.
21-7, but the next play was an interception. That would have put us up 21-7, or at least 20-7. And then still, we got the ball right after halftime, and still drove the ball down, and still didn't score. Like, we got down there and didn't score again. And then we got down there again and had a drop. Then we had another one, and then we had an overthrow. And then we get down to the goal line again and didn't cash it in from the one. For whatever reason, they said it was a handoff, not a pitch, and then whatever. But that's 5. We just left way too many points on the board. It is what it is. I still believe we are one of the better teams in the league, and I'm not gonna sit here and act like our season is over just because we lost to the Braves.
Nobody's saying
just because we lost to the Patriots.
Nobody's saying that.
I believe they're better than what they've been playing. I guess, I'm just happy to bring out the best in them, but if we do what we need to do, it's not even close. And that's how I feel. We let one slip away, just like we let one slip away against Colonial. But this one's worse because we had our horses and we just let it go, man. They beat us. They beat us. They beat us. They beat us. They wanted it more than us. However you want to say it, however you want to put it, we didn't execute. We didn't finish.
You weren't missing your quarterback or your.
We were the ones. We were the ones lining up out of balance this week. So
that's
it is what it is. They beat us. Congratulations to them. I want to applaud Jim, Eric, Patriots, that whole team one more time. Let's have it.
Wrong one.
My bad. This is how I really feel.
Wrong button.
Nah, good for them, man. But Larry, let's go, man. What's going on with you, bro? Tell me what happened in your game this week, man. What we doing, man?
It was just an all-out good game for the prospects. There was nothing bad left on the field, man. Kickoffs, kick returns, you name it. Everything was going good. It's just, good squad we got put together. So, big test next week. I'm already thinking about rock bottom, man. That's all I'm thinking about right now. All right,
you got the rock bottom coming up. You guys got the big rock bottom is balling, bro.
They just crushed.
Rock bottom is balling, bro. Like, that is a huge test for you guys, man. If you guys can beat them, Larry, you guys have a shot. You guys have a shot.
Yeah, it's
literally
a good game, man.
I hope so.
I think our game's just as big as your next game though against Reflection Car Wash, man, because
we're
contenders too.
They were supposed to play Colonial Diner, and now switched to where the Braves are playing Reflection. What does it matter though? Because the Panthers played Colonial. Now Panthers are playing Colonial Diner, and they've already played Colonial Diner and beat them 30-0.
Yeah, what the
so I don't understand why they're switching the schedule was.
I don't get that either, bro. Do you know anything about that, bro? Like
I have no idea about that, man. None. Yeah.
I don't know.
No idea.
I really don't know.
I thought it was because he didn't want them, like he already played
3 times. But
you don't play him 3 times. You would have played him twice.
But we haven't. We only played him once.
Right. I'm saying, yeah, you played him once, and this you would have played him again. But he didn't even switch it so that because you don't play him twice.
Double up game.
Yeah, to stop the double up. You don't play him twice. Now the Panthers are going to play him twice.
Yeah, wow. Whatever.
That kind of helps out them, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what
Panthers,
I'm
pretty much.
Panthers.
But whatever, man. It is what it is. If we want to be the team that I think we are, it doesn't matter who we play, man. We just have to execute and do what we can do. Doesn't matter if it's the Panthers, Reflection, or Colonial, or even the Prospects or the Patriots. We have to do what we do, no matter what. So if we do what we do, it doesn't matter what anybody else or whoever else we play.
It's just like Dale said back in a couple weeks ago from committee, I guess, that when the elite teams play each other, they play differently. You see, like in a different thing. The same thing with the Braves. When they play a certain A teams, they play differently than other teams.
Yeah, true. That's true.
That's very true.
That's true. Yep. I mean, it is what it is, man. It's
almost like you play to your own level, man. The level of the team you're playing against.
We just can't get right, man. Can't get right. Yo, let's add.
You gotta get right quick, man. Gotta get right quick.
Yo, Larry, dog. I know this, man. I know this, bro. It's just
it's hard to get everybody else in line.
It's tough, dude. It's tough, man, because everyone wants to. It seems like everybody wants something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we have to win this together, bro. That's the only way it's gonna happen. And one person wants to do this. One person wants to do that. One person thinks that he's this. One person thinks he's that. One person wants this. One person wants that. And it's like, all right, let's get this together. Let's get back to what we were doing in the beginning of the season and last season, and let's get it together, man. It's just, God, nerve-wracking, bro. Nerve-wracking, man. It's just nerve-wracking. It's just upsetting that, you can't get grown men to get on the same page. And you know what? I'm saying that we're not on the same page. We're not on the same page. Like, everybody wants something different. So as long as this happens,
all right. Well, we'll add in
just a mess. Yep. It's just a mess, dude. Just a mess. But I'm not trying to sit here and gloomy all day, man. I'm just pissed that we lost. But let's add one of these
Patriots winners.
One of the Pats. Let's add Eric. Eric, welcome to Barbershop Talk Radio. Congratulations. You guys beat us. You did what you did. Got off the.
You beat them.
You guys beat us. They beat us fair and square. Got up. I mean, they needed that one. That was a huge win for them. You know what I mean? And you there, Eric? Eric? No? All right, let's go back.
All right, we'll go to the next one.
Let's go to the next one. Congratulations. Welcome to Barbershop Talk Radio. What's up, man? Jim, you there?
Welcome to Barbershop Talk Radio. Patriots in the house. You were in the house. Yo, why are you trying to add Eric before me? You scared? Why you ain't trying to add me right away?
No, Eric called in before you, bro. That's all.
Oh, okay. Is that what it was? Oh, okay.
No, man.
Okay. Well, hold on.
I was a click for you, and he said, no, Eric, go to Eric.
Hold on, Kim. Hold on. You said you want to say something.
Hold on. Kim, how you doing tonight?
I'm good. How you doing?
It doesn't matter. Forget it. It doesn't matter. Woohoo! Dude, I've listened to I mean, you're exaggerating a little bit, dude. Like, your story of the game you're exaggerating a little bit. You didn't stall 5 times inside the 15-yard line. Stop it.
Yeah, we did.
No, you didn't. It was 2 times at the one. No, you didn't. It was 2 times at the 1 yard line, And the interception, when he threw that interception, you said he threw it from the 5-yard line. You guys were on like the 20-yard line when he threw that, dude. Come on.
Dude, I got it on tape, bro.
Dude, it was a deep throw. How you gonna tell me you're on the 5-yard line when he threw that pick? Look at it again. You're telling me he threw that interception from the 5-yard line? Is that what you're telling me?
About the 15, about the 15, bro. He's about the 15.
All right, well, that makes a difference. You said the 5. It was the
No.
the 15 or 20 yard line.
What I was saying earlier, I said we stalled from about the 15-yard line into the goal line. The whole 5 times.
Yeah, but you said 5 times. Listen.
We did.
You guys, listen. I feel like we completely stole that game. I mean, you know me. I talk facts, man. Like, we stole that game because you did stall. You had you had so many chances to score, and you didn't do it. But it wasn't 5 times, though, man. You exaggerated a little bit.
No, dude. Bro, all right. I'm going to break it down to you. All right.
Dude, I remember the whole game. You can break down whatever you want.
All right. I got half the game on tape. I can show you.
Dude,
this.
I saw it. I saw it on YouTube. I saw it.
All right. Well, listen, not just the YouTube, but the kid Chris, his girlfriend was taping the game, so he got the plays that I didn't get. But so listen, the one where the interception, the 2 times the drop interception, the drop touchdown in the end zone.
Wait, hold on.
Right?
Slow down. That was it. Okay, that was from the 1-yard line. The drop touchdown was from the 1-yard line.
Okay. The
Go ahead.
little pass, that's 2.
The what?
The little pass to Sheen that he didn't get in.
Oh, yeah. The fullback dive you guys ran on 4th and goal. Yeah, that was a great. That was a great play call there. This front fullback dive from the 4th and goal in the passing league.
Shut up, man. All right, listen.
I remember that play, man. Come on, man.
The one where Aaron bobbled the ball popped up, and he didn't get his.
Dude, you were on the 30-yard line when that happened.
No, we weren't.
Oh my God, forget it. I can't argue with you. Dude,
listen. Then he threw an interception on the next play, so that's 3. Then later on in the game, there was one where Scott overthrew Aaron in the back of the end zone. He's by himself.
Yeah, that was like 4th and close to 20, though, dude. That was like, because I remember yelling. I was yelling to the defense, knock it down, because it was pretty deep. I said, somehow Aaron was wide open, but I said, knock it down. And yeah, Scott blew the throw. Like, I'm not disagreeing that we stole the game. You should have won the game. You had chances, but it wasn't 5 chances. That's all I'm saying.
That was 4 I just named right there.
No, you didn't. No, for whatever. All right, forget it. I'm fighting a losing battle, dude. You stalled twice on the 1. You stalled twice on the 1-yard line. Twice on the 1. You threw the one where he missed Aaron was literally 4th and goal from the 20-yard line. And the interception was like it was like a 25-yard throw, dude. Like you weren't like you acted like you were just like knocking on the door every time. Like no, you weren't.
Okay, all right. You can feel how you feel. I feel how I feel.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you. Like you should have won. Like I feel like we stole the game. I do. I feel like we stole it. You were up 13-6 with the ball. I was saying they score, we're in bad shape, and you didn't score, and then we tied it up, and then you drove down it and got to the 1 and ran a hand off to Mike Allstott, and it got stuffed up the middle, and then we got the ball and punted. And then you drove down again. No, actually, Chris dropped the first one on the 1-yard line, and then you ran the fullback dive. And dude, I just played. Yeah, the reason why I did my celebration was a little exaggerated. That was 100% for Reese. That was it, basically. Because if you see me, I was looking at him the whole time. After what he pulled last year, I had to do something. So, but dude, a lot of it was.
I applaud you.
Some of it. Nah, you know what though?
For that shit, bro. He does.
Honestly, well, we're even now, but honestly, a lot of it was relief too, because when you guys ran the play to Sheen, there was like under 2 minutes left, and we had the ball. I threw a couple completions, but it was like 3rd and 20 with like a minute to go. So I'm like, I don't want to, if we miss 3rd down and have to punt, I didn't want to give you guys the ball back. So I'm like, let's run the clock down, and everybody was disagreeing with me. Like Kevin, I don't know if you heard, he was like yelling at me in the huddle. He's like,
out, bro.
Yeah, he was like, and honestly, everybody else was real cool about it though. After we went to overtime. I ran the clock down to play for overtime, and on the sidelines, I asked Eric and George and Joe, and they all disagreed. They're like, we should have went for it, but they were all, like, cool about it. So I was like, shit. So when you guys got the ball first in overtime, I'm like, damn, did I just blow the game by not trying to score? So I was like, damn, we have to win that because it's going to be all my fault, but luckily we won, so I was a little bit relieved too. So.
And that first play, Jim, that Braves had in overtime, what a play. Took it down to the 5-yard line. Oh, man.
No, he scored. He scored on the first play.
Oh, he scored. My bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Aaron. Yeah, Aaron was doing. I mean, Aaron does work every game, man. Like Scott just, he's just a great receiver. Him and Scott are just, he throws to them all the time. But yeah, they scored, and dude, the extra points are so big, man. You didn't get the point. I'm like, even if you guys got the point, we were going to go for 2 if we scored. So I was just, but obviously it made it a lot easier. But you guys rushed 1 on the play, and my center played great all game. He just, I got plenty of time. That's why I ran for a few yards too, which I usually don't do.
Yeah, you know what? That was the problem. That's why we rushed 1. I didn't we shouldn't have rushed 1.
Not the whole game you didn't, but on some places
no,
you
we
did.
didn't. Yeah, I didn't. I just whatever, man.
Yeah, that's what he's been debating the whole time. We shouldn't have rushed 1. We shouldn't have rushed 1.
I see you kind of getting a little jiggy with it though, bro. You were like sliding out of the way, man. You're doing your thing.
I would run for like 6 yards, and then I would be out of breath for like the next 3 plays. It's just I can't run at all, dude. But I did run for I guess 25 yards. I guess. Hey, the game went an extra point. I ran it in. I cruised in.
Yeah.
Larry, don't you have that on tape, Larry?
I do. I'm going to release it this week.
Release it. Oh, it's going to get so many views. I can't wait.
After the game.
I did see. I was watching a little bit of the YouTube videos, even though it's all the Braves offense. It's not our offense at all. But you can see on the sidelines, man. I'll tell you what. Those are some tight ass sweatpants that I got on. God damn. God damn, man. I'm going to get some fancier sweatpants or something.
Bro. Good game, bro. I said good game, bro.
It was a great game competitive-wise. It's not like we didn't play great, dude. We only scored twice, you know what I mean, in regulation. So, like I said, I felt like we stole the game because I just felt like you guys kind of controlled the game, honestly. You know what I mean?
Pretty much. That's what I said, but, whatever.
No, you
won.
did. You definitely did. You just stalled a couple times to win it.
I'm not going to say this, but don't take this the wrong way, but I feel like we kind of not only controlled the game, I kind of feel like we not dominated the game, but we had control of the game, but we're just not on the scoreboard, and that's where it's
honestly, honestly, I agree. If somebody, like I said, I don't talk shit. I speak the truth. If somebody watched that game, they would have said that the yellow team. If they didn't know the team, they would say the yellow team is better. Like, you guys did control the game, and you were, you moved up and down the field. We really didn't, but I mean, you got to make plays, man. The dude dropped the ball, and I'm guessing, not guessing, I know for a fact, Scott, I guess, got overruled on the play to Sheen because I know Scott wouldn't call a play like that. So, it was just. But the interception the interception we got, that was a good play by us. You give credit to us on that play. You know what I mean? So,
how about your down? How about your 4th down, bro? Your 4th down conversion, bro. That was the game right there, man. That was the game right there. Where you put the what's his name with the gray hair? Shit, what's his name? Joe. Where he caught it on his knees, where you rolled and you threw it all the way across the backside of the field, man. Good play. You scrambled around.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Holy shit, I forgot about that play. Yeah, you're right. Wow.
Yo, that was the game right there. We were about to tie the game. That's a 2-point conversion.
Yeah. That's right. I forgot
game
about
for you
that.
guys. For me, that's how I feel.
I actually forgot.
Because if you guys don't
about
score there, it's pretty much, we might not score, but at this point, I don't fucking know. But that was a huge play. That was a huge play.
Yeah, no, it definitely was.
About 4th and 15. A little bit, maybe a little further.
I don't remember what it was, but dude, and to Larry's credit, dude, when he said something last week about Kyle and Greg, They both played great, dude. Greg had a huge that throw I made him in the end zone was way behind him. That was 4th down 2 when he went up and he caught it. And Kyle had a sack, and he's the one who made the tag on Sheem on 4th and goal. So those two played great. I mean, we all played pretty solid. Like I don't think I really played great, but I mean, a win is a win, man. We needed a win so bad for seeding, so we just gotta try to take care of business from here on out. But we'll see. I'm just glad we won.
Good for you, man. Good. You know what? Let's applaud them again. All right, I won't be applauding them anymore. This game is over. You know what? Good for you guys.
Hey,
but,
hey, Jim.
I'm moving on.
Hey, Jim's got GC Irish next week, man. Can't lose that one.
Yeah, well, two weeks. In 2 weeks is the bye week.
Oh, yeah, right.
The bye week sucks. Yeah, dude. No, we play. Yeah. We play them twice in a row, Larry. 2 weeks back to back.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, 2 weeks back. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I was kicking the schedule. Like you guys, dude, you guys are gonna be. I mean, you guys are gonna be fine. Trust me. Like I looked at the schedule. Your game against Reflection has a very, very good chance to be for the number 1 seed in the A. And you are right, dude. It is gonna be crossover. I don't know why. It's always crossover. I don't know why. I thought for some reason it might not be, but. That'll be that game will probably be for the number 1 overall seed because they got 5 wins right now and you have 4. But whoever wins that game will obviously have the tiebreaker. So that's a huge game. It sucks. It's at 10 o'clock. I think we play at 10 too, so I can't really watch that game.
Yeah, I just don't understand how that happened, but we should be playing Colonial Diner. But
yeah, but dude, see, now you're changing your tune because when you were supposed to play him before, you're like, oh man, I want to play Colonial Diner 3 times. Now you're saying you want to play him. So which one is it?
No. I said 3 times. We're not playing them 3 times. We're not even playing them twice.
No, you would have played them 3 times.
But we're only playing them once. We only played them once.
I actually wanted you to play them too because I wanted Randy to quarterback in that game because how fired up he was.
Yeah, let's get that eye of the tiger going.
He was mad at me. He came up to me at the field. Was like mad at me last week or yesterday.
Oh, is that why he said what he said to me in the parking lot about you?
Say it again.
I said, is that why he said what he said about you in the parking lot?
I don't care that's what he said about me in the parking lot. I'm cool with Randy. He just,
I know you guys got nothing amongst each other.
Yeah, we're cool. But dude, Colonial might be back, man. Look out, dude. Lou was there. Yeah. Jamel was there. They beat G. Sauer. She was good. I mean, G. Sauer should have a quarterback. Can't believe of all games to show up, he didn't show up to that game. But yeah, I mean, Colonial might be back. So, we got them in a few weeks.
They got the Panthers, man. They could be on a 3-game win streak. They could.
Yeah, dude, I'm shocked the Panthers got blown out like that, man. Like they look so good against us, man. I'm like, this team is for real. But dude, Reflection is getting better and better. When I first saw the first 2 games, they looked a little shaky. Larry, when you guys played them, like they weren't even getting first downs, man. Like I know the Prospects defense is really, really good, but then like lately they've just been great, dude. Say it again.
Grasso to Grasso, man. They are.
Yeah,
can't guard. It's crazy.
They got a couple other dudes too. Like they're starting to look really they looked really good against us on both sides, and they obviously looked really good last week. So they're flat out legit. So it's going to be a pretty good playoff, man. It's going to be
game
some pretty
of the
good
week.
teams.
Yep. Game of the week, Braves Reflection, I think.
Oh, 100%. I'm telling you that might be for the 1 seed.
Larry, I'm begging your pardon, bro.
Begging your pardon?
Please do not make us the game of the week, dude. Please. We're not the game of the week. Dude,
we're not bottom Prospects is a big game, but
fine,
that is a
else,
big game.
But we're not the game of the week, all right?
Why?
Please.
Why you want to be game of the week? What is it, what is it, psychological now? What's wrong?
We're just not.
I think so, because when they're favored to win, they lose. But when they're the underdog, they win. So
yeah.
Reflection's got to be the favorite here, though.
Yeah,
they definitely are.
I went to we played at 10 o'clock yesterday. I went to Atlantic City right before we played, and I put money on the Patriots outright to win the game. Outright.
Hey, yo, I did the same thing with Colonial Diner, man. I was the only one.
Yeah. I thought GCR was going to win that game, man. I definitely did.
You and everybody else, everybody picked GCR.
Yeah. Why?
I heard the show, man. Kim was, dude. Kim is a Colonial Diner supporter, man. I'll tell you, she really is, dude. She is, man. And she was right. But You know, I still know GCRs. I don't give a crap what the record is. I still know they're good. The last time I played them, I scored 1. Jeff, it was the first game you played with us. Remember, I scored 7 points and threw 3 interceptions.
Yeah, man.
So I know that. I don't care what their record is. They're still good.
That's the game that their quarterback decides not to show up in. Why?
Yeah, that was
I don't
crazy.
get it.
Yeah, well, I mean, people have shit going on, so I don't want to. Hopefully, nothing nothing bad happened. I don't know. I was just
it was nothing bad. It was nothing bad. It was nothing bad. He was hanging out.
Who knows, dude?
He was hanging out with the rest of the team, and then just decided not to,
Slept in.
Nah, they went to pick him up, and he was like, yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to. I ain't coming to this one, fellas. Like, damn, bro.
I know they had a kick return. You see that on Facebook? They had a kick return. That dude had a kick return in the game.
Vinny, bro. Vinny.
That was Vinny, yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, kick return. That was crazy.
Vinny's a good player, man.
Yeah, no, they got good players. They don't like I said, I don't care what their record is. We gotta, I mean, we gotta play better. We gotta play better than we did yesterday. I don't think we played great yesterday. I mean, we won, but we got, a lot of breaks. So we're still not, I'm whatever. I still don't think we're like a great team, but at least we won. So hopefully we're getting better now. I don't know.
Yeah, man, I agree. But you know what? You guys got to get your free agent stud that he can't come in the second quarter, bro.
Yeah, dude, our first drive, Kevin's usually there right at kickoff, but he usually doesn't miss a drive. He missed the first drive, and the other dude missed like 2 drives. It's like, Jesus. Like, I looked at Kyle. I looked at Larry. I was talking to Larry. I was like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, well, I told Larry something else, but I don't want to repeat it. But I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, where the hell are these guys at? But luckily they showed up. I mean, that dude's good, man. He's good. He just, he's just got to kind of be on time, but he's good.
Yeah.
Kevin was getting in my head a little bit, though, yelling at me. Say it again?
Yeah, he had an interception against us, But,
he's good. No, he's definitely good. He's good. He's good. So, and like I said, both the prospect dudes had real good games, too. So, dude, we needed to win bad, man, because I'm not trying to play. I'd rather not play you or Price Electric in the first round. We screwed ourselves last year because we lost so many games. We were like the lowest seed, and we had to play Price, and we lost the first round. So I'm just hoping to get a better draw. So we needed that win bad.
Yo, Price Electric has a devastating schedule coming up, right?
Dude, I saw it. I know. Dude, I'll tell you right now. Like Kim is a big Colonial supporter. I'm a big Price supporter. I don't care that they just lost 52. They're the best team in the A, dude. I said it. You can quote me. You can mark it down. I said it.
No
They're the
way,
best team in the A. Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Stop it. Stop the madness.
No.
Stay this madness.
Stop what, man?
The madness.
But you agree? You said Patriots is better too. You said they should be the lead team.
One at a time. I can't understand.
Yeah,
one at a time.
They're good. I do think they're good, but the team in the A, that's blasphemy. That's ridiculous. That is
So you're telling me the team that won the A championship last year, that's ridiculous to say that they're the best team. That's what you're saying?
Yes.
Yes or no?
A lot of people.
Yes.
A lot of people.
Okay. It is not that team is not the same. I don't care what you
playoffs,
say.
it's a different team. They have a different team when playoffs come around.
You know what? What did I say to you? Didn't I just say this to you? Like, I think they're doing this on purpose.
Yes.
And just gonna bring all their guys in the playoffs and try to
I don't think they're doing it on purpose, but I do think that. Well, dude, you saw our game last year in the first round. They didn't have the NFL guy. They had the other guy. But when they show up with their whole team, dude, with the tall dude and with the dude who played in the NFL, like they're really good. Period. Like you can't argue. They're really good.
Dude, we ate them up alive, bro. We ate them up alive.
But dude,
there you go, Larry.
Yeah, but look at this
Tell
team.
him, Larry. Tell him, Larry.
There's no defenses. What do you mean tell him, Larry? What the hell are you talking about? You're in the A division too. There's no defenses like the Prospects defense in the A division. Dude, they blew you guys out twice last year, Jeff. What are you talking about? Twice. Not once.
They
blew you
this
out.
year, bro.
They blew you out, dude. They blew you out twice.
They did not beat us this year. We blew them out this year.
Give me a break. My sister was playing wide receiver in that game. Stop it.
I
Get
don't
out
care
of here.
who they had on the field.
They were missing their 2 best players in that game.
What? Now you're making excuses for it? Now you're making excuses for it. making
I'm not making
excuses for why
excuses.
you lost.
I'm talking truth. What are you talking about? I'm
That's
speaking
true.
facts, dude.
You can't make excuses, bro. There is no excuse. Either you show up to play or you don't. It doesn't matter. It's
I
on your
agree.
record.
No, I
are.
agree. I agree. I'm just saying, all right, fine. Hopefully you play them. Well, it's crossover, so you won't. But all I'm saying is I don't want to see them in the playoffs early. That's all I'm saying. Because they're going to have everybody. And, dude, they've won so many A championships. What do you think? It's by accident? Like, I mean, come on.
No, I don't.
No, he don't, because before this season started, he said that they shouldn't even be in the A division. They should be in an elite division. So.
Yeah, I mean, that's up for debate. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
They should.
I don't know. It is what it is.
They should be in the elite team.
3 championships.
If they have all their guys, they should be in the elite team.
And yeah, if they
but they don't bring all their guys.
You're making no sense. You're making no sense. You're making no sense. You just yelled at me because I said they're the best team in the A. Now you're telling me if they have all their guys, they're elite. What the hell are you talking about? So then you do agree with me.
No, I
what
still don't think they're the
about?
best in the A.
You just freaked out when I said they're the best team in the A.
I do not think they're the best in the A. I don't. I'm sorry. I just don't.
maybe not this season.
Not this season.
But last season you did.
I'm not even on their team.
last season.
All right. Well, I'm like I said, I'm not going to talk about Price all night. I just think they're dangerous in the A. That's all I'm saying. They're dangerous.
That's cool. You've been saying that. You've been saying that.
I know.
But, that's cool. So who else you got that's dangerous?
That's about it. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, other than that, who cares? Of course. I mean,
it's Price or nobody else, man.
No, everybody. Reflection's dangerous. You guys are dangerous. GC. I mean, you're probably gonna. You'll probably play GC Irish in the first round. Probably if it stands the way it is now. What do you mean, nah?
I don't know. We're probably not gonna get the number 1 seed.
You're not gonna get the what?
Get the number 1. I don't think we're gonna get the number 1 seed.
Dude, you just said yourself. Price's schedule is really tough. Yours isn't. So yes, you're going to be the 1 seed in your division. Yeah, you're going to be the 1. I mean, you just are unless you not stop playing all year. Like they play their last 4 games they play Steel City twice.
Yeah,
they play
Camden
4
or
elite
something.
teams. And
I know.
You guys have Panthers, GC Irish, and Reflection, and somebody else, right? Committee.
Yeah.
You better beat Committee. All the shit you were talking about Committee earlier
I
this season,
know.
you better win that game.
I know. Yes, I've been talking mad shit on Committee, but
You
I
better
ain't scared
win
of
that
Committee.
game.
We better.
So.
We better. Who do you guys got left? Let's see who the Patriots got left.
We got two games against. 2 games. Our next 2 games are GC Irish back to back. Then we play Game of the Week Colonial. Larry already stated it. Game of the Week. And then we end up with an upset victory over the Prospects in the last week of the season.
Okay. Hey, it can happen, man. But let's talk about Larry and the Prospects, man. Larry and the Prospects have been getting
hold on,
busy.
let's talk about something else real quick. Hold on, one more real quick. Does everybody realize that the Braves lost to the number 12 team and the number 11 team in the power rankings?
I knew he was going to say it. I knew it.
You guys lost to the last 2 teams in the power rankings, dude. Wow. Wow, dude.
Whatever, Jim. You're right. We did. That's cool.
Man.
Funny, a couple of shows ago, who was it? Who was in 12th place then? I forget. Somebody had said if you guys lose to the team that's in the last place, does that make you last place?
Well, we should be last place.
Yeah,
then.
the power rankings are like college football. You know what I mean? They change. You know, they're going to change every single week. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a little discouraged right now.
Yeah, I'm curious. I'll wait for him to unveil them. I'm curious if we're ahead of Colonial or not, because they won. So, I don't know if we're going to be ahead of them or not. So I'm just so excited to see if we're ahead of them or not this week.
You want me to release them?
Yeah,
go ahead.
Jeff.
No. Hold up, Larry. Before you do that, I want to hear some more about you guys, man. I want to hear how you feeling about your team and the direction it's going right now, man. Because we heard Jim and the fucking Patriots bullshit. Well, I want to hear some fucking some
bro.
talk.
You know, I love it, man, because I still feel like the prospects get best of both worlds with the elite and the A because, you know, we've been in the A division since the beginning. You know what I mean? Pretty much. So my heart is still with all you guys. I'm used to playing all you guys all the time, but you know, I think we're heading the right direction. But we got rock bottom's biggest test of them all this week, man, and they're on fire. They're out for blood, dude.
Dude, they are. They definitely are. I don't know how the hell you scored 52 points in the game. They must have had at least 3 interceptions. I know they had at least one pick six. I know that. Larry, you said you guys scored on the kick return this week?
No. That was PCR.
Because no. When we were talking earlier, Jeff asked you about your game, and you said everything was clicking. You said kick returns, this, that. So but you didn't score on the kick return.
No, we didn't score, but I mean we were just clicking on all levels, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys intercept Egan at all in that game? Did you have any picks on defense?
Oh, his first 2 drives were interceptions, and I think we hit him with 3 total. Yeah.
Wow.
That's their prospect defense.
Dude, it is, man. That is a nasty. That might be the best defense in the league, dude. That is a nasty defense, definitely.
If not the best, one of the best. Like second.
All right, well, one of the best. Whatever. Why do you disagree with everything I say? Okay. Stop being so salty. Stop being so salty, dude. All right, damn.
You know why?
He's mad at you right now.
Why'd you have to dive? You could have just walked into it. Why'd you dive, man? Why'd you dive? Like, trying to make it all dramatic and shit. Like, what the fuck was that?
What, your fullback dive? Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Why'd you dive, Jim?
You might.
Why'd you dive?
I mean, I would have rather. Wait, are you talking to me? Or are you talking about my player team? I don't know what you're talking about.
What?
No, I'm confused. Say it again. I was confused. Why did I dive?
Why'd you dive? I'm making it all dramatic.
What do you mean, why did I dive? I wanted to score. What do you mean, why did I dive?
There was nobody around you. You could have just ran it in.
Hey, man, you can never be so sure, you know? You can never be so sure.
Yo, Jim did a front flip into the end zone.
Yo, I don't know what the hell I did. That thing parted like the Red Sea, dude. There was nobody near me. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, yeah, let me run this in real. I'm like, let me run this in real quick, get this W, and get out of here. That's basically what I was saying.
And then you did a cartwheel, then a handspring, and a backflip afterwards.
Dude, if I did that, I'd be in the hospital if I did that, dude. Listen to this guy. Listen to this. I don't know if this was disrespect or what this was. It's like the second quarter. They're on offense. I look over, Jeff's walking up towards the parking lot, like leaving the game. I'm like, what the hell is this guy doing? He disappears for a quarter, then he comes back.
Bro. That's what that was.
I
left my Gatorade in the car. I left my Gatorade in the car.
Oh, jeez, that's your Gatorade in the car.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
he quit. He was walking off the field.
Come on.
No,
yeah,
he
didn't want any part of us, so he just quit. That's what I thought it was.
He didn't want to slap hands at the end of the game.
You should have rushed more, man. You should have rushed more, Jeff.
I know. That's what everybody keeps telling me, but, you know, that's my fault.
He's trying to be a coach and let everybody play.
I just want John to get get busy and, let everybody else play.
I didn't notice until after the game that Leak wasn't there. Did you know Leak wasn't going to be there?
Yeah, I knew he wasn't going to be there.
All right.
He had to work.
Gotcha.
So, I know I should. I mean, everybody keeps, oh, man, what the fuck? But I feel like John did a good job, man. I mean, for rushing against.
No, he did, yeah. No, I'm just saying, you could have rotated, because I know Aaron goes all out on offense, so I'm saying you could have rotated with him. No, John was chasing me, John was the one chasing me all over the place. What I mean? No, he played well. Yeah. Your defense played well. I mean, we only scored twice. You know what I mean? It's not like your D played pretty well, and your O played pretty well. I told you, I feel like we stole the game, but I'm going to keep repeating it, but I feel like we did.
Yeah, it almost felt that way, man. It almost felt that way because, like I said, when the Braves scored that touchdown on that first play, man, on the overtime, everybody's breath was gone, man. It was like,
definitely. And Kevin made sure to rub it in my face too. He's like, great. They scored in the first play of the game, the first play of overtime, because he was mad that I didn't go for it, that I just ran the clock out towards the end. But I still, obviously it looks like the right decision now because we won, but I still stand by that decision. But whatever, whatever. I still think it was a good call. But
Jim, I was gonna I was gonna do something. I was gonna try to make you. I was gonna burn our timeouts and make you go for it, but I didn't want it to backfire, and then everybody cursed me out and fight me in the parking lot. So I was
I'll be honest with you. I was waiting for you to call timeout, and you never did. So I was just like, well, we're gonna run it down, and everybody was getting mad at me. So
I was going to, bro.
Mad. You just fuck with Reese on the team like. With you guys having Reese and Aaron, especially Reese, because Reese is like great on jump balls. So I'm like, wait a minute. It was like 3rd and 20. It's not like we needed 10 yards. So I'm like, if I miss this play and throw incomplete, there's gonna be like 50 seconds left, and Reese can go up and catch balls on 50-50 balls. I'm like, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I'm like, I'll just run it down, and see at that point, like I said, feeling like we kind of stole the game. Like I'm like, like the fact that the game was tied, I was like, well. It's we got nothing to lose. You know what I mean? It's like I felt like it shouldn't have been tied. You should have been up more. So I was like, if we can get to overtime in this game, that'd be great because you should score from the 20-yard line. I mean, we scored. I threw a hook to Kevin, a hook to Eric, and then our new guy scored pretty easily. So both teams scored easily. So it is what it is. I just like I said, we stole the game.
Dude. In my head, I'm like, oh, he's trying to run out the clock. And you know what? I'm about to burn this time out. I'm about to burn it out. I'm about to burn it. And I'm like, yo, what if he throws a fucking bomb? And then now they're driving to score and win the game. And then everybody's like, why'd you do that?
Dude, I only threw. I've been throwing. Like I said, this isn't really the same team this year, and don't ask me why. But I guess because we've been getting down early. Like I've been throwing so many bombs this year, which I really don't like doing unless it's like a good spot. Yesterday I threw one bomb the entire game, and it was like on the first drive to the little dude with the gray hair. He was actually open. He beat Adrian, but I underthrew the ball, and Adrian made a nice play. Other than that, I didn't throw one other deep ball, so I threw one deep ball the whole entire game.
But that's the thing, man. I just didn't want it to backfire. Sometimes that can backfire.
I feel you. People will second guess me. People will second guess both of us. It is, it is what. Either way, I mean, you can make arguments for either one, so it's not really a big deal.
Yeah, but it is what it is. I should have just went with my gut. I should have called that timeout. I should have made you go for it or punt it, And and then in overtime, I didn't when I wanted the toss. I didn't want the ball. I wanted the defense. I wanted the defense to go out there first.
Well, who overruled you?
I don't know why I asked the fucking team, dude.
Yeah, he tries to ask the team and let everybody.
You know what? It's funny you say that because Eric usually handles all that stuff, but I'm like, let me go after this overtime. It was me and Eric, and you won the toss, and no offense, just looked completely lost, dude. Like you were turning around your team, and you were like, you didn't know what you wanted to do, so I just walked away, and then I just looked at Eric. I'm like, what are we doing? He's like, we're on defense first. So, yeah, you didn't really seem like you knew what was going on at that point.
Bro, I wanted to go on defense. That's what I wanted to do. But I want to do what my team wants to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be.
I agree.
We're on defense because that's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, what do you guys want to do? They're like, yo, let's get the ball. Let's get the ball. Everyone's like, yo, let's get the ball. So I'm like, all right, let's get the ball. But last year I made that decision without asking anybody, and we won. So next time I'm just gonna go with my gut. You know what I'm saying? If that happens again.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I mean, you did score in the first play.
True, but I still rather have us knowing what we have to do to win.
Exactly. That's what Eric. Yeah, and like if we won the toss, like Eric always tells me, he's like, dude, you want to go on defense first. So if we won the toss, I was just going to let Eric pick defense. So we would have been on. So basically, we would have been on defense either way. So we were going to pick D first. And the perfect example is you guys scored but did not get the point. So obviously, when we scored, we only had to go for one. If you would have scored and got the point, you would have forced us to go for two. You know what I mean?
You got it.
So, and that's exactly why.
That's just a coaching mistake, a rookie coaching mistake by Jeff. That's all.
You're right.
Yeah, he's like, yo, hold on, yo, he's like just like Andy Reid with the clock, dude. He doesn't know when to call timeouts or anything. Andy Reid, man, picking offense in overtime, not calling timeouts, dude. Andy Reid, man.
Last season in overtime, we had three overtimes.
Yeah, you'd be laughing at that if you didn't lose, but go ahead. What?
He'll laugh at that later.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, it wasn't
Yeah,
funny.
that was. I mean, Kim, you could have laughed. I thought it was funny. Damn, nobody laughed at that. I thought that was good.
I'll laugh at it.
Hold on.
Keep laughing now.
He's
All right, give me
smiling,
one
but
of
he
those fake
wants
laughs
to
real quick. Give me one of those fake laughs real quick.
That's not fake laughing. You're laughing.
No, the one that the button you hit where forget it. It's I draw it out too far.
Jim.
Forget it.
That's Jim really laughing.
Whatever.
There he goes. You got it.
And yeah. 5 minutes too late, but all right. Yeah, that. You gotta change your name to Big Red. Hey, welcome to Barbershop Talk Radio with Big Red.
Yo, you know what you sound like right now? You sound like Brandy.
That was low, dude. That was really low. That was low. But that's all right. Yeah, we're gonna. All right, no, that's bad. That's bad.
Yo, man, he's your cornhole partner, ain't he?
No, I played with him once or twice. That shit was fun as hell.
Right.
We haven't done it since.
He said you guys got matching uniforms.
Oh man.
Yeah, go ahead. Try to make fun of me now. Take the pressure off of you. Go ahead. We're talking about timeouts. You're talking about me and Randy playing cornhole, dude. I mean, come on, dude. I mean, come on, man.
Any of your cornhole BFF.
Hey, we were good. We were pretty. If you want to know, we were actually pretty good.
He's like, we were champions.
No, that's a lie. He didn't say that. That's a lie. You're lying. You're making shit up now, dude. You're making shit up now because you're mad. You're mad about the Andy Reid joke, so you're just making up shit now, dude.
Come on, Jim. Stop, man. Damn. You can dish it, but you can't take one. Damn.
Hey, I know when to call timeouts, dude. All right, I'm sorry. That's on you, not me.
We're cornhole brothers for life. Don't talk about Randy.
I didn't say that. You can talk about him. Go ahead. Fire away. I don't care.
Cornhole brothers for life. Don't you dare talk about Randy.
I don't want to keep fake laughing. So I mean, how many more times do you say that?
Oh shit! All right, yeah, Jim. All right. But anyway, man. Now listen, dude. Hold on. Let me say this. Right.
Go ahead. Oh God, I can't wait for this. What?
I wanted to go on defense, and that's that. And I should never ask anybody. I should just do what I wanted to do.
I agree, other than that, dude, you're running the team, man. You should have made the call.
I should have did that, but that's for the next time. I mean, the Patriots game was a meaningless game. I'm just playing. That hurt. It hurt.
Dude, we needed it. We needed it for so many reasons, man. We needed it for confidence, number one, dude. My God.
I was kind of happy for you, bro. In a way.
Shut up. No, you weren't. That's a total lie. That's a total lie.
No. Bro, if I had to lose to anybody, I wanted to lose to you.
Oh, that's so nice, dude. Thank you. Wow.
You guys keep the cornhole.
And hey, if I want, it's the other way around too. If I wanted to beat anybody, it would have been you, man. All right.
Jim, I always wanted to be your cornhole partner.
All right, that was kind of funny. I can do that one. Dude, hold on. Do you even know what that game is? If you don't know what that game is, dude, then you're a total fraud and don't even talk about it. Do you know what that game is? Yes or no?
Tell me what it is.
It's where you
What is it? No, Tim, you cheated. Tim, you cheated. It was a question for him, not you.
What, you don't think I know what cornhole is? Randy was in my team. All he did was talk about how you and him were cornhole partners for life.
When the hell would he say that? When did he say that?
He's like, yo, man, we're the cornhole championship.
When did he say, I mean, I was decent, but I wasn't that good? I mean, damn, man.
He said, yo, we're in the cornhole championship tournament.
No, that's such a, he didn't say that.
Only the best players in New Jersey play.
Dude, you're so
like,
salty about the Andy comment. He never said that. He never said that. I guarantee he never said that.
No, he did. Yeah, he did.
We didn't win. He couldn't have said that. You're totally lying. You're salty about the dude. Okay, you're not Andy Reid. You're not Andy Reid.
You guys are competing for the gold medal.
You're not Andy Reid, all right? Jesus God, man. That hurt that bad. I mean, come on.
Yo, Larry, let's get to these power rankings.
Is he Andy Reid or not, Larry? I mean, just answer that. All right, guys.
All right, you ready for this, man?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's
You want to
get
start
it.
from the top? You want to start from the bottom, man? Where you want to start?
Shit, Larry. Come on, man. Don't hurt me, man. That sounds like a jab already. Now, go from the top, Larry. Go ahead.
All right, man. So the top is actually the hardest part, man, because riddle me this. You got Camden that beat Rock Bottom. You got Steel City that beat Camden. Rock Bottom slumped on Steel City. It's going back and forth for these teams. So I don't know how to do 1, 2, and 3 really, but
Right.
I got Rock Bottom at number 1 just because
I agree.
Drop 52. They've been scoring a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was Steel
I
City. They shut out on Steel City. Can't ask anything better than that, man.
Yeah.
But Steel City did take down Camden this week, so that's why Steel City's got number 2. Camden at number 3.
I agree with that too. I agree with that. I agree. Top 3, I agree.
So number 4 and number 5, there was a switch. I gotta do it, man. I think the Prospects are number 4, and the Braves are number 5.
Yes, sir.
One
you're
point
right.
slot.
Well, I agree with. I agree with number 4. I mean, I could give you that.
I had Reflection and then Braves.
Oh, shit. Kim, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like I said, based off of rankings and paper, I would have put the Prospects, Reflection, and then Braves.
Whatever. We deserve to be fucking.
I didn't even hear
Reason
that.
why I got
go,
Braves.
Kim. Dave.
Reason why I got Braves.
Yo, Kim, what up, Kim? Yeah. Yo, that's a good point, man. Hey, she makes a good. I bet Kim would have called a timeout. I don't know.
Hey, listen. This is Larry's. These are Larry's power rankings. Okay.
Wow. Well, we need to do Kim's power rankings too.
All right, we'll do hers after this. Let's go. Come on, Larry.
I was only kidding. Forget it.
It really could change, man, because Braves Reflection this week, it could change that easy.
Yeah,
but
that is a huge game.
It's got to be there because the Braves took down the Prospects, but we took down Reflection. So I think the Braves got to stay right there until after this week. You know what I mean?
Okay, I see your point there.
Yeah.
Committee next.
So number 7, number 8. You got to stay with Price Electric at number 7 because they beat Committee. So Committee's at number 8. Price is 7, Committee 8. So then we got Panthers at number 9. Patriots at number 10.
Oh, right. We're at a Colonial. My dreams come true. All right.
You're moving on up.
Wow.
Colonial 11 and DC Irish at 12, man.
Oh, okay. All right.
Obviously, the reason why is because Patriots had the better win against the Braves.
All right.
Colonial DC Irish, so.
You were drunk last week when you did the power rankings. No big deal. Okay. It's all right. Too much Hennessy last week. It's cool. I get it. I just made Hennessy up. I've never even had that. I just threw that in there. But anyway. All right, so we're 10th. All right. Braves are 5th. Okay. A little high, but okay.
Hey, yeah, they could change this week, man.
Well, you think we should be where?
They did lose to 11 and 12. Let's be honest with each other,
What do you think we should be at, Jim? Keep it real.
I don't know. What were the first 4 prospects, 5? It's like I said, it's like college football because you can't put Price ahead of you because you beat them, but Committee never has any guys. I would say 5. I would put Reflection at 5. I would put, it's so hard to do something with the Committee, man, because they just, you know what I mean? Like, you just don't know. I don't know. I'll just do top 5. I would have Reflection 5th.
Beat Committee, man.
Yeah, I know. I know. My point is, I would probably have Committee low, but I think Committee's really good when they have their players. So it's just tough to rank, man, because you just don't know what's going on with them. So I'll just do the top 5. I would have Reflection 5 right now because I think they're playing real well right now.
So you think they're better than us, right? Okay, cool.
No,
cool
no. That's where the rankings get twisted. No, Like, I don't know who's better. Like, you can't. It's like college football. They're going to change every single week. Like, you can't say, "Oh my God, you have me ahead of me, so you think they're better." It's like college football rankings. Because I think Price is the best A team, so I would have Price over you, us, and Reflection. But they've lost games, so you can't put them like that. It's like the rankings are like college football, dude. It's like you can't. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
It fluctuates really easily, yeah. You know?
Oh, yeah, definitely. No, that's what they're for. They're like, it's a week-to-week thing. It's not like, you know what I mean? It's a week-to-week thing.
But, man, since we're on the topic of ASTFL, man, pretty much, the All-Star game got canceled as of right now, bro.
What?
Wow, no kidding.
Why?
Yeah, Bill. So, the reason that Bill gave me is because he doesn't know if he can secure the field after the championship games, and he's saying that if we have it after the championship game, that those two elite games, we're not going to have no players that are going to play the All-Star game from them. And I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what I mean? So we'll see.
Another day, or another day or time.
Another week?
Yeah, another week.
Not even park? Dude.
Yeah, I agree. I can bring that up, but like I said, they made it a field thing. So just for now,
is the championship still going to be in Belmont under the lights or what?
Yes, that is still a go. Yep.
Yeah.
But I don't think there would have been anything cooler than having that thing after the championship.
Yeah, like I said, I would whatever. I would have been there either that week, that day, or the next week. But yeah. Well, I guess that's done then.
What a bummer! It's a bummer.
Dude, come on. Really? We can't have it. Like, come on.
A lot of people were looking forward to all the games.
Jeff, you say something to Bill.
No.
There's so much interest in it, man. It's all about spicing the league up, right? So it's like, I can't tell you how many people are talking about this thing, All-Star game. And to have that bad news yesterday, man, it broke my heart, bro. Can't even explain it.
You know what?
Maybe he'll.
Nobody's gonna play. None of the older guys. Something has to happen like that, dude. You know what?
Saying they're not gonna play in the All-Star game, especially if they're in the championship game. They're not gonna want to play two games back to back. So the older guys are not gonna want to play.
Yeah, I said that. I said that, but I mean, it's not like they can't physically do it. I mean, Jesus, you can play 2 touch football games in a row. Like when I said it,
that's what I'm saying, Jim.
Yeah, no, I didn't say it meaning all these guys, there's no way they're going to be able to do it physically. I mean, dude, it's not like everybody in this league is old. I mean, there's tons of young people in the league. I just thought it would be better to do it at a separate week, but no, I can't be people complaining that they can't play in 2 games. There's no way. I don't see. Like I said, I don't know, dude. He likes to get the seasons over with, so I don't know. I don't know what the reasoning is, but whatever.
You'd be surprised. There's a lot of people saying that they can't play 2 games in a row. Like we've had people call in and say that after 1 game, it takes them a week to recover, so there's no way they'd be able to play back-to-back games.
Tim, that was 50-year-old Ralph Papino.
yeah. Maybe he can, but I mean, actually, I can't say nothing about that. He put like 40 against us, but yeah, that's crazy.
A lot of people that are saying that they won't play, or people that probably wouldn't be in the All-Star game to begin with.
You know what? That's just not fair, man. I just think.
Yeah, because everybody's excited to. So if you can't do it under the lights, like you do it another day on another field, another week on a different time. Like
how about we do it? How about we do it like this, man? It doesn't have to be, how about we just find our own field and make it later?
I mean, bro, I was ready to buy the jerseys for everybody, just to sponsor, literally tax write-off.
Dude,
you know what I mean? Tax write-off.
Let's just find our own field, bro.
That's what I'm saying, the Gloucester
you can
Township
go to the Gloucester Township turf or something. You know what I'm saying?
Don't have to be under the lights.
We still got 2 months left in the season, so maybe he'll change his mind.
I mean, it would just be better if he had hands in it. This is the All-Star team, for the All-Star Touch Football League, and I'm all for this, and I'm feeling it. Why make it like it's a come on?
Because it sounded like he was feeling it up to this point. Now all of a sudden he's not.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either.
We'll see, man.
I think it would be awesome to do it, man.
Yeah, it's all about spicing the league up, right? You know what I mean? It's about getting teams back. You know what I mean?
Yo,
so let's get everything we can.
Game. Really? Man, that sucks.
So it makes people on your team play better because they want to be part of the All-Star team. Like, gives you something to look forward to. If you don't make it
it's an honor. It's an honor. It's an honor.
For people who don't make it in the championship game, at least they know, like, they have a chance to play in the All-Star league if their team didn't make it to the championship.
Yeah, I mean,
listen,
Jim, I never heard it. Yeah, my bad, Larry. Go ahead.
No, it's all good, man. I'm just saying, I had more than plans of just making the All-Star game, like a jersey with your name on the back to keep. I was thinking about donating a football, like an NFL football for the player of the game. You know what I mean? For an extra incentive to play hard.
Yeah,
you know?
Maybe you sponsored
cards
so
or something, you know?
Damn, man, you were going. We should have like a skills challenge too. Damn, you were going all out.
That'd be cool,
bro.
That'd be cool.
You don't understand. I'm trying to do what I can for this league, man. I'm trying to make sure it stays. We're down to 12 teams, bro. 12.
I'm thinking in the fall. I'm hoping in the fall we can get like 20, man. Like you know what I mean? Like fall's usually the bigger one, so I'm hoping more teams come in the fall. You know.
They're just dropping out like flies. Like when Jeff started, there was 30 teams in the league. That was only 4 years ago. There was 30 teams. Every season there's less and less.
Jeff, when you talk to, obviously it's real early, but when I was leaving yesterday, you were talking to the Thunder dudes. Are they trying to get the team in the fall, or you have no idea yet?
Well, they said they're unsure, so I'm not sure.
Gotcha.
They're not sure.
Gotcha.
They're not sure, so it's what it is.
It's real far. It's real far away anyway.
Yeah, they're not even thinking. They're trying to win this season, so.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no doubt. I only asked because you said it yesterday, so that's the only reason why I asked.
You know, that's what I was always under the impression of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, who knows?
That they still wanted their team back.
Yeah, they were playing for one season.
They probably do. You know what I mean? You know.
I'm sure they do.
But they're having success now, so you guys will probably make a deep run too. So they'll be happy. They both got in on offense. I know Sheen caught a couple balls.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no doubt. They've been, Sheen's got 5 interceptions. I know. Yeah. I mean, just he's been playing well on defense, and he's got his little. They can play offense if they want. You know what I mean? But their main thing is defense. Yeah. So.
I hear you.
I have nothing to say about them. You know, they pay their ref fees. They come. They play hard.
No, they're both good. Yeah, no, they're both good dudes. The only reason I asked is because I thought you said that they might be leaving. So I mean, if they leave, at least it's another team.
I was always under the impression that this was a one season thing because they wanted to still keep their own team. You know what I'm saying? But if not, and they still want to play with the Braves, they're more than welcome to. You know what I'm saying? So
I hear you.
That's all. That's all that was.
Obviously, the Savages get in every fall, but obviously they're probably done for good, you know.
Yeah, like they're.
But where's the Monstars, dude? I want the Monstars back. I want.
I know.
Where's the other shit that's up?
There's a lot of them.
Decepticons. We're like.
Yeah. Good job, Kim. She's right. I talked. 2 guys from the Decepticons were there yesterday watching our game. The real good kid with the socks, and his other buddy Kevin, who's good too. The dude who hurt his shoulder last year.
Sean.
His shoulder was hurt. The QB was in like a basketball league. The dude with the socks is like is going to the police academy. So I asked him, like, "You guys done for good?" And they're like, "No, we'll probably." Yeah, Sean, I know. I know. I didn't think they knew his name. They didn't know his name. That's how you're acting like I was like politically incorrect. I said the kid with the socks, dude. What's wrong with that? I don't think Jeff. No. If I said Sean, would you have known who I was talking about, Jeff? No, you wouldn't. See, exactly. Thank you. Anyway, Sean, I was talking to him, and he said they will be getting back in the fall. So that'll be a team right there. So hopefully we can. I mean, I can't see it being more than 20 because I'm trying to think of who else isn't in the league. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we only have 12 now. Like, can we really get 8 more teams?
Listen. I think with the promoting on the Facebook, we could.
There's a lot.
I hope.
Philly Sports Board. Sons of Anarchy. What happened to them? Like,
they're in. I think a lot of those guys are in flag leagues. Larry, don't you have that one dude on your team, Riley?
Yep. He's the only one.
He was on that SOA team.
Yeah, I have no idea what's up with him though, man.
Where's the hooligans at?
Oh, dude, the Hooligans, that was a while.
The Hooligans.
Yeah. Some of the Hooligans they won't get back. It's been a while for them. ND Landscape, and that's another team.
Yeah, that was just good. That
Red Devils, like.
I don't think Red Devils are coming back.
Oh yeah, dude. You know that CompuCom. That's a Russ another one.
Shut up, Jim. Shut up, bro.
The underdog.
Dude.
Jose's gonna tear that league. Jose's gonna tear that league up, man. Look out.
You gotta say what you want, bro. But you have to admit that I stuck with this shit, and
you did, man. You did.
I stuck with it, like, and tried to make my team better, bro. After the whole Jose fuck shit, all that dumb shit that was going on with that, I just tried, we're actually a contender. I'm not gonna say we're the greatest. We're contenders. I went from CompuCom to a contender.
It's a decent team.
Yeah, dude, it's like Larry said it. Larry said it like one of the very first shows, man. You add piece by piece. You add one guy, and then he knows a guy, and he adds a guy, and that guy knows a guy. Like, you just got to recruit. You got to know people, man. You know what I mean? Like, obviously the dude, the real good guy that's not playing with you guys, Kaz. Like, Reese got him. Like, it's like you got to know people. You know what I mean? Like, the prospects were loaded this year because, you know what I mean? Like, it's like he said, Tara's Mac recruited this guy and brought over that guy. Like, you got to know people and just add. You could add one guy and he could know tons of people and you're set. You know what I mean?
But the best thing for me was the fact when you let me play on your team. You know what I mean? That's honestly, that's the honest to God truth.
Really?
When he let me play with his team, I didn't have the burden of fucking dealing with a bunch of fucking teenagers.
Yeah.
And I could bring, you know what I mean? And then when I brought it back, that's where I met Scott and Aaron after we lost prospects in the first round of the playoffs.
Dude, I'm still mad about that, man.
Me too.
That might have been our last chance, man. That might have been our window right there, man.
Bro, we were 7-1, 8-1. We were fucking good, man.
Yeah, we were 7-1.
Really good.
And whatever. I'm not going to keep talking about that. I'm going to keep talking about that season. Steel City was in the A too, but there was 2 elite teams in the A championship. That's all you need to know right there.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said last time. But that helped me. That helped me. The way I seen how Eric was doing his thing, and
plus it gave your team a break.
That's where I met Scott and Eric, and I got away from the guys that realized that, hey, if we don't, you know what I mean, we're not going to play.
Yeah. A lot of people.
Your whole thing was you needed to get a QB first, and you know what I mean. I mean, Randy put you guys on the map a little bit. You know what I mean. You know, without him, you kind of were struggling. Then you added him, you won some games. Then you added Scott. So now you're one of the best teams in the A. So.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Jim. That's the nicest thing you ever said to me.
Dude, I've been talking to you guys up. I'm just busting your chops. I admitted we stole the game yesterday. You know what I mean? You guys we got a lot of breaks, so it'll be an interesting A. I hope we personally get a little bit better because I don't think we played great yesterday, but you know we won, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Big games, man. Big games this week.
Yeah, well, 2 weeks.
Let's go over the game this week coming up. Not this week, but the next week.
It's Easter Sunday.
Oh, man. Do you guys celebrate Easter, Jim? You going to have Easter at Hunt?
No. I don't think the Easter Bunny's real. I don't think the Easter Bunny's real.
Yeah. I don't even know. I guess we celebrate it, but I don't really celebrate like that.
Nah.
You know, eggs and stuff like that?
No,
do we dye eggs? My kids be dyeing eggs and shit.
Yeah. Well, we when's the last time we had an Easter egg on here?
I'll be hunting for.
I've never been to church in my life. If that answers the question, though.
You never been to church, Larry?
I never been to church in my life.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I only used to go. I used to go on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. Stopped going.
My dad's one of those like motorcycle dudes, man.
For real.
Your dad's an angel?
They said your dad's an Hell's Angel.
Yo, I'm never gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say anything mean to Larry anymore. Those motorcycle people are dangerous, aren't they? Yo, Jeff is talking shit on you, Larry. Jeff is talking shit on you.
What's that biker gang that used to come into your bar?
The Pagans.
The Pagans, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
My Uncle Walt got killed by a pagan.
Oh God, Larry, come on! This is a family show.
I swear. Oh man, that's funny.
All right, man. Let's get to the games in 2 weeks after Easter.
So we got Rock Bottom against the Prospects. That's gonna
be a huge game, Larry.
Rock Bottom all day long. No, I'm just kidding.
Stop. Dude, the Prospects have a shot. But that defense,
that'll be a good game. Is that an 8:45 game, Larry?
Is that definitely a what game?
Is it an 8:45 game?
Oh yeah, should be, yep.
Good. I'll be able to watch it because we play 10. Nice. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Who else plays?
Camden versus Committee.
Okay.
Steel City, Price Electric. Reflection versus the Braves. Patriots versus GC Irish, and then Colonial Diner versus the Panthers.
Oh, some good games. Wow.
That's a lot of good games, man.
That is a lot of good games. That is.
Yeah. I like Camden to commit. Well, I think Camden's going to be committed.
I think Camden's going to be
committed. I'm sorry, committee
too.
guys.
I think Steel City's going to be Price Electric.
Yeah.
I think the Panthers are going to be Colonial Diner. I think the Patriots are going to be GC Irish.
Yeah,
and I think
all right,
let's not even talk about our game. I'm not saying nothing else about our game.
Dude, I'm telling you, that game might be for the first seed, man. That's an important, that's a real big game.
You're gonna have to fucking
that's
show up
for the A. It means a lot.
Score, dude. You're gonna have to fucking score, dude. You have to score, man. That's all.
Yeah.
Score and stop them from scoring. They got some big. Reflections is a really big team. They're like
they are.
Never played before.
They're pretty big dudes, man. Like
they are.
Like, huge.
You guys have never played Reflection ever in all your seasons in the league. You've never played them.
No, they've only been in twice. They were only on this year, and they were in one winter year when Eric actually they were the 1 seed in the playoff, but Eric's team I didn't play. I forget it was the Bucks.
The Bears? The Bucks?
No, not the Bears. The Bucks. Scott was the quarterback. Yeah, Scott beat him. Yeah, Scott beat him in the first round. Or no, second round. Scott beat him in the second round. I don't know if it was the same team. I know they had the same QB and his son, who's the best player. I know they had those two, so maybe Scott knows a little something about them. But they're getting better every week, man.
They got a lot of guys that play in pads, man. You know, in college.
Yeah, I was about to say that, man. Dude's got football pads on out there. Football pads.
Yeah, they're tough, pads
man. Too. Leg pads, not neck not neck rolls like Mike Allstott.
You wear pads.
No, and the QB's good too. And the QB's good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're getting better, man. They're getting a lot better. So that's I wish I could watch that game. That's a huge game too. So
big game,
Panthers.
Man, yep.
Yeah, a lot of big games. I wish we'd have another friggin' bye, man. You know, I'm just glad we didn't lose yesterday and have to sit on a loss for 2 weeks.
That's a blood, Jim. In overtime.
Bro, that means the Braves haven't won in a month.
My bad, Larry. What you say, bro?
I'm saying that would mean the Braves are going to have a win in a whole month. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, he's feeling it. He's feeling it too.
We're slumping.
I feel like you know what I feel like happened here. This is what I feel like happened here, and Kim kind of alluded to it. The next show, all right. This is what happened. The Braves blew out Price Electric. The next show, just like, yo, we can beat this team. Camden, you get some too. Committee this, committee that. We'll do this, we'll do that. They haven't won a game since then.
I said that to him. I was like, yo,
they have not won a game since then.
I
said, Kim, you get some too, huh?
Yeah, and Kim, the next show, Kim said that exact what I just said. She's like, you were running your mouth about this team and that team. And dude, I don't know, Jeff. Just calm down, play the game, man. Just play the game.
I told him that. I was like, yo, your head is getting too big. You need to bring it back down a little bit.
Oh, shit.
No, I get it, though. I get it. They're really good. I get it. They beat the Prospects. That's a big win, and they blew out the Price Electric. I get it. I'm just saying, you never know what's going to happen.
I mean, you know my excitement. I mean, I was excited.
Yeah, you're confident. I know. I'm just messing with you.
From where we came from to what we became, man. Yeah.
No, I agree.
I'm sorry.
And the funny thing is, dude, what you said what you said, I'm sorry if I interrupted somebody. What you said on the last show, Jeff, I wasn't on it. You were just talking. It was I forget what day it was, but you said, and I totally agree with you, that you were talking about our game. You said, Aaron, you and Aaron were talking about last year's game when you guys beat us by, I think, 6 or 7, like we missed the onside kick. You said your team was a little bit better this year and our team was a little bit worse, and I totally agree with you. Like, you said that on the last show, and I was like, I totally agree. Like, I think you guys are even better than you were last year, you know?
Yeah. We're just not playing like that, though.
It's early, though, dude. Like, I mean, I'm not going to make a case for you guys, but you guys are going to be right there at the end. The Colonial game is a toss-out because you didn't have your quarterback. Our game, you controlled the game. You just blew a couple plays. It's like I wouldn't. I mean, I know you want to win, but I wouldn't sweat it too much. Yeah, like as long as if you beat Reflection, you're in the driver's seat for the 1 seed. So it's not really a huge deal, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Like last season, we lost.
I'm just trying to be nice to him. I'm just trying to be nice, Cam. That's all.
We lost to S&M Mechanicals right after we beat fucking Rock Bottom.
Say it again.
We lost to S&M Mechanical right after we beat Rock Bottom.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and you blame me because you said we took Scott out and got him drunk or something like that. dude, all you gotta do is give Scott half of a drink and you bombed for the rest of the night.
Did you take him out this past week?
Nah.
If we play you in the playoffs, dude, well, we're getting him tanked that Saturday night. I'll tell you that right now.
He's on the fucking dance floor. He knows what he does on the dance floor. I'm not even gonna say it over here.
Yeah.
You know what he does, Jim. You know what he did.
I know. He does a lot of stuff when he's out, dude. But this is a family show, so I'm not gonna mention it. I'm not gonna say it. You can tell he's drunk. Like an hour in, he's got like a straw hanging out of his mouth, a cigarette on his ear. he's like pointing at every girl. I'm like, Scott, that girl's 80 years old, dude. Like, what are you pointing at, dude? So you can tell right away when he's done, man. You can tell right away.
You ain't giving this man a chance to defend himself, man. We gotta call that.
No,
man.
but I'm not. He's my friend. I'm not cutting him off. I'm just joking. He'd be laughing too, dude. He's entertaining when we go out, man.
I can see that shit.
Me and Eric just sit there and egg him on. We're like, oh man, look at that. He's like, oh yeah, dude, it's so funny, dude. I invited Jeff out with us. He never went.
Oh God!
That's
pointing at every girl,
man. That ain't for the show. That's a TMZ.
Yeah, we have fun, man. We have fun. You ain't too old to go out. I hate people that say, "Oh, we're too old to go." No, you're not. Shut up. You can have a good time.
Too old to go out. Never.
Yeah. He's pointing at every girl.
He points at. I can't believe. Like I can't believe we haven't got our ass kicked. This dude points at every girl. I'm like, yo, stop, dude. Like, what are you doing? A girl walking right by us, and he like points at her, and almost touches her. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Yo, you guys have no idea. You would be cracking up laughing. He would be laughing too. I'm not cutting him off. I'm just telling. It's just he's a riot, dude. And I won't even bring up what he does on the beach. We won't even talk about that. We won't even talk about that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, don't go to Larry. Don't go to the beach with Scott, please. All right? I'm just warning you right now. All right. We have fun. We have fun.
Oh God!
Perfect for like a roast, bro. You know what I mean?
Nah, I'm not even really making fun. I'm speaking truth. I mean, he would be
hard truth, man. Hard truth.
Yeah.
Yo,
but him and Eric roast, man. Again. What?
No, I was gonna say the ref was supposed to call in today. The chubby one that the chubby fella that's always with Bill. I forget his name.
But he said he had to get permission.
Kogel.
No.
Oh yeah, he said he's gonna call in, man. I'm gonna make him. I'm gonna call him. He said he's gonna call in. I texted him last Thursday.
Yeah,
he's like, I gotta ask Bill if I'm allowed to talk on your show. But
is that what he said? Yeah, he was there. He was there yesterday, yelling at Kevin. yelling at Kevin and Reese to knock it off. I don't know what the hell was going on with those two.
Oh, what the hell was that, man? That's ridiculous.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I guess just frustration, but it was cool at all. We calmed it down.
Yeah, it's no big deal. I mean, man, come on, stop. We're all out here. We all got to go to work fucking Monday. Like, come on, stop. It's not that serious, bro.
I know.
It's not that serious. Relax. That's
other than that, it was a real. Nobody was talking shit at all during the game. I don't think. Maybe Kevin and Reese. I have no idea. It was a pretty clean game.
Yo, he said that. One of Maurice's jokes was funny as hell to me. He said, "Won't you take that tight ass mohawk off? Your mohawk has a wedgie." That shit was funny. That shit was funny.
That's pretty funny.
That shit. He said mohawk had a wedgie.
I don't think it's funny.
It was funny how he said it. But anyway,
I'm sticking up for my guy, so I don't think it's funny.
I mean, his mohawk does have a wedgie.
Well, you know what else he's got?
What?
You know what else he's got? A W. He's got a W. That's what else he's got. He's got a W.
Yeah, you know what? I like Kev, man. That's my guy, man. I fuck with Kev. Like, even
No. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna text him. I'm gonna tell him you made fun of him. That's it.
Stop it. He heard it. Made fun of him.
I'm just kidding.
He's like, my mohawk does have a wedgie.
I don't know what the hell they were yelling and screaming at each other.
Yeah, they were acting real. Like, I don't know what that was about. I don't know, but I hope that doesn't happen. Yeah, competition, and it's just a little taken too far. Also, Kevin Durant shit. Yo, all right, Larry, your power rankings are in.
Yeah, man.
Jim. All right, I just want to ask Jim, and then you, Larry. I just want you guys to pick the games real quick. For nothing, no point spreads, no nothing, just straight up games. Okay? And be honest, please, Jim. First, Larry, you go first, and then Jim. All right. Rock bottom. Oh no, never mind. Larry, never mind, Larry. Never mind. I'm sorry about that one. Jim, rock bottom or the prospects?
I'm going to pick rock bottom every single week against no matter who they play. I think they're going to win the championship. So I'm going to pick them every game. So I'll pick. No offense, Larry. I'll pick them.
Okay.
All good.
Go ahead, Kim.
Camden or committee?
No. You guys don't get off the hook. Kim picks and you pick too.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Kim, you go first.
Oh, you want me to go first?
No, I'm going. Oh, damn! Stop it! No. All right. No offense, Larry, but you know what? I'm going with the upset. I'm going with the prospect. That's what's going on right now. I'm taking the prospect. That's what I'm doing. I'm going with the prospect. Yeah, Larry.
Kim's with me. Guaranteed.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hey,
no, I was going to say the prospects. I think they're going to
upset the rock bottom, right?
Forget it. Who asked you, Kim? Forget it.
Oh.
All right, so both you guys are taking the prospects?
I'm going with the prospects because I think the prospects. I mean, I feel like rock bottom is playing so
rated.
Hot. No. They're playing hard. They're playing good. They are fucking ass.
Just like Camden was undefeated until Steel City.
I mean, but Steel City's good.
Yeah, so are the prospects, though. You're saying the prospects aren't?
No, I'm not saying that.
I think any one of those four teams can win the elite championship. Prospects, Rock Bottom, Camden, Steel City. No offense against Committee. They don't have their guys. Committee's, I'm not talking nothing on them. Egan's phenomenal. They're real good, but they don't have their guys. So they're going to have to pull off some upsets. Any one of those four elite teams can win the elite. I wouldn't be surprised if it's any four of them. But if you got to pick, I'll pick Rock Bottom.
Yeah, true, but I think that the prospects are going to win this game. I don't know why. I just got that feeling. All right, go ahead, Kim. You got the prospects?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with
Camden or committee.
Camden and committee.
I say Camden.
Me too. I say Camden.
What about you, Larry?
Yeah, Camden. I mean, if committee shows up with the same 9 guys they had this last game, you know, maybe the spread will be around like -7, but you got to go Kansas for the win.
But they don't even have they didn't have their real team yesterday against you guys. Like Egan didn't have to rush, but I'm talking about Money and Hazen, the two guys that they always have. And Money, I think, is one of the best players in the league. He's poor GC Irish, man. Like GC Irish can't, they're playing everybody tough. They can't get a win, and the one game committee has all their guys is against GC Irish. It's like goddamn,
No, I agree that those guys are pretty good, but both those guys are over 40 years old. I'm telling you, they don't make an impact with what we bring to the table.
I disagree. Jeff, you got my back. You saw what Money did against you guys in the playoffs. I know it's not an elite game, but that dude is good, man. Really good.
He scored 4 touchdowns. He is good. He is good.
But anyway, he's not there. So anyway, go ahead. So we all pick Kansas, I guess, right?
Yep, for the W.
We all got Kansas.
Steel City over Price Electric. I know Jim's going to say Price Electric.
No, he's not.
No, because
he's not. He ain't that ballsy.
Dude, it's definitely a game you got to say. I got to think about, but they don't. And the NFL guy and the other guy, I have to go Steel City, but I think if Price has their whole team, I think that's going to be a really close game. It sucks when you got to keep saying that. Oh, they have all their guys, but it's the truth. Like you don't know who's going to. And even they say, Johnny always says, he's like, we never have dudes. So I'll pick Steel City in that game. But like I said, I just think Price Electric's better than you guys think they are when they have their whole team. But I'll take Steel City in that game.
I think you got it right, Jim. I think if Price Electric can show up with those big guys, they can match Steel City, because Steel City week in week out has the muscle. They bring the muscle all the time, man.
Yeah.
So, but Steel City.
What about you guys?
I think Steel City.
I got Steel City.
All right, so we all got Steel City then.
Yeah, reflection over the Braves.
Reflection of the Braves.
Yeah, dude, that is such a tough game. That is, oh my goodness. I am going to say, I'm not going to just say it because I'm talking to Jeff. I'm going to pick the Braves to win that game. I think I'm going to pick the Braves to win that game. And I think it's going to be a very close game, but I'll pick the Braves.
I agree. I think it's going to be a close game. It's going to be a fight, but I think that Braves are finally going to turn it around and get out of this slump.
Okay. Larry, go ahead. Keep it real, Larry. Keep it real.
I'll keep it real, bro. I don't want to tell you guys how to win this game. I don't want to tell you guys strategy, but, if you guys happen to rush two the entire game and you put your best D-back, Shane, whoever, on their number one, I think you can win the fucking game, being honest,
That's not a pick, Larry. That's not a pick.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go Braves. Let's go Braves.
All right, we all got Braves.
Okay, Patriots, GC Irish.
I say Patriots.
I'm about to give up on GC Irish at this point.
I gave up already. You're still rooting for GC Irish. Like I said, they got
so many good players, man.
Yeah, but they're not. They got to prove something.
I mean, they play hard, and it's just like their quarterback just does not take this league serious enough. He just doesn't.
That's a good point.
He didn't show for a playoff game last season. He just doesn't take it serious enough. It doesn't mean anything.
But it's not like. But to his that's not really. I mean, we all take it real seriously, but I agree that he doesn't. But it's not really something you can cut him up about. He's a young dude. Maybe he likes to go out and likes to party. I mean, it's not like, you know what I mean. We all have our different. You know what I mean? So I'm not cutting him up as at all. I'm just saying maybe he doesn't look at it the way we do. That's all. I mean, he wants to do his own thing, but he's there. He's there a decent amount. It's not like he's never there. You know what I mean? It's not like the guy misses tons of games. You know what I mean?
It's like every time they need him in a big game, he's never there.
I guess. I mean, I'm with all threes. I don't care what their record is. I still think they're good. Like I said, the last time I played them, I couldn't do it. I couldn't move the ball at all, so I'm not saying a goddamn thing. I think it's going to be a close game, probably low scoring. So we play them twice in a row, so hopefully we can win at least one. I don't know. They're going to win. They're going to win at some point, dude.
I mean, you don't have to pick this game, Jim. I understand. Like,
of course not. I mean, of course not.
I'm sure you think you're going to win, but they have athletes all over the field, man.
I know. Trust me. I know they're good.
I think they're a quarterback away, honestly. A quarterback that's dedicated to this league, I think they're a quarterback away from being
a real
problem. They're one Scott away from being a problem.
They're one Scott away?
One Scott away from being a problem, honestly.
He's still good, though, that dude's still good.
Yeah, he is, but he just doesn't take it serious, dude. He just doesn't.
We'll see.
Too many games. I'm sorry, but all right, Larry. What about you? What you think?
I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I think, I'm going to go Patriots with the W. But the only reason why I think the spread's going to be close is because
it should be close.
we got some Gloucester players on the Patriots team, who are very good friends with a lot of these Gloucester City Irish players themselves. So, you know how it is when you're playing friends. Gloucester City might play extra hard because of these two guys that are on the Patriots. You what?
I mean, yeah. No, the spread should be close either way, dude. It's like, what if we, you know what I mean? Like I said, I won't keep saying it. I don't want to keep acting like I'm not glad we won. Like I didn't. Like Jeff, were you really super impressed with us yesterday? Like I don't think we looked that great. I mean, we just
I feel like it was what we did. I feel like what we did wrong is why you guys won.
That's a good point. I agree. No, I totally agree with that. I totally agree. I agree. You know what I mean? But on the other hand, you gotta make those plays. You know what I mean? It's just something you got to. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. We didn't make the plays. You guys did. You guys won. It wasn't the refs. So I don't want anybody saying, "Oh, Jeff's always saying the refs is why they lost." No,
the refs didn't do anything. The refs actually blew a call for us, dude. The refs blew a call for us, but we scored in the next play.
I was bitching about last time. The same guy. I will not say his name, but it's the same guy that I was complaining about, and he did something, and you guys were complaining about it, and it was bro. It was blatantly obvious. It was so
and the thing that got me mad is he was standing right there. Like that's his call. He was right there. But it didn't impact the game at all because we scored in the next play. Thank God. Greg made a real nice catch in the next play.
That was fourth down, Jim, and the guy didn't make that hell of a catch. It's a different game, dude.
I'd be freaking out. Yeah, absolutely.
Because it was a really bad. That's a call that any ref should make, bro. It was right.
No, I agree.
If he wasn't counting the blades of grass in the field or whatever he was doing, or I don't know what he was doing.
It didn't impact the game. No big deal.
But still, that's a call that has to be made. I know it was against my team, but it still has to be made.
Well, if you look at the lineup for the Week 8 games, he's not listed on the lineup.
I hope not, man. I
don't have an issue with him. I mean, that's you. I don't have an issue with. I mean, I yell and scream a lot. I don't really yell and scream a lot anymore.
Yeah, you were yelling and screaming.
You didn't let me finish. You gonna let me finish?
Go.
Well, okay, then forget it. Then I'm done.
Go. I want to hear it.
I thought you said no. I used to yell and scream a lot when I was younger because I was like a dick, but I don't really yell and scream that much now. But I did yesterday. I was just mad because, dude, we're in a hurry up offense, and that referee's like walking to the line. I'm like, what the hell is this dude doing? Like, I was getting so mad at that, but that didn't impact anything either. So, but I yelled yesterday. Yes, I did. At that guy, I don't even know that guy's name.
You let him have it. Now, if anybody on my team would have did that, it would have been a fucking email sent throughout all teams.
Stop.
A threat message.
I didn't threaten him. Stop it.
Yourself and your team and all this other nonsense. But whatever, man. Let's go. All right.
I think that's it.
Colonial and the Panthers.
Colonial and the Panthers.
I think the Panthers.
I got the Panthers.
I think it's the hardest part. I mean, if Lou shows up with Jamil, you know what I mean? If they all show up again, I'm going Colonial.
They got a shot. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. They can. They can win that game. If Colonial has
if they don't show up, if they don't show up, man, you know what I mean? It's a different story.
They can win that game.
The Panthers will win that game.
You're just saying that because they kicked your teeth in.
No. Well, yeah. I mean, I know they're good. The Panthers will win that. All right, bet me then. All right, then bet me then. We'll bet then.
Wait,
we'll bet then.
You want to bet on that game, bro?
You're backing down now, right? Bet me on the game.
I didn't back down, bro. I'm just asking if you want to bet on that game. I mean, what do you want to bet on it, Tim?
Back it down now. Okay, that's what I thought. Panthers win the game outright.
What do you want to put on this? $20 on that Colonial versus the Panthers. Straight up.
$20.
You're picking
$20. $20. I got the Panthers winning that game. $20.
No matter who?
What do you mean?
No matter who.
Like who? If it's Randy.
Well, you can't. I mean, we can't determine that, dude. There's not an injury report for the ASTFL, dude. I mean, what are you gonna do? Whoever shows up, shows up. What do you want me to do?
We can figure it out.
No, I wasn't challenging you, Larry. I was challenging Jeff because he's like yelling at me.
Oh,
you're just saying that because they beat you. No, I'm saying that because I think you're gonna win.
They beat him too. So.
Yo, listen, if Lou shows up and plays that game,
Kim, we're talking about Colonial, Kim. Kim didn't beat us.
No, they beat us.
I'm saying Colonial beat the Braves.
That's what she's talking about.
Yeah.
They beat us.
Yes, but she was like, they beat you too. I forget it.
No. You're talking about the Panthers.
She was talking about Colonial.
Yeah, I was talking about Colonial. You were talking about the Panthers.
Listen,
right.
If Lou shows up and Jamil shows up, you're on.
Well, what time do they play?
I'm not betting.
But like you said, you can't predict that.
Forget it. No, this is for amusement only. We're going to forget it. I'm not going to sit there during my game and look over and be like, oh, is Jamel and Randy playing? Like, who's playing? Oh, I got Randy. I mean, forget it. No bet. I just think the Panthers are going to win. That's all.
All right.
I'm going to call Bill and ask him to send out an injury report on the Panthers Colonial game.
What stupid. Fucking dumb, bro. Yo, who you got? Larry, did you pick somebody?
Yeah, let's go. If Lou quarterback's Colonial, if he doesn't, got to go Panthers 100%,
Okay, that's how I feel. What about you, Kim?
I said the Panthers.
You say the Panthers?
Yeah.
Straight up Panthers?
Me and Kim take the Panthers, and me and Kim have the Panthers, and you and Larry are wrong. So basically, that's what it is. No, I'm just kidding, man. I'm only kidding. I keep joking around about Colonial. I think Colonial's good. They got their guys now. I said it last week, but I think the Panthers are. I thought the Panthers were decent, but when they played us, they really, really impressed me. So I'm going to pick them. I think they're going to win. I was a little shocked they got blown out yesterday, man. I thought that would have been a closer game yesterday with Reflection. I know Reflection is good, but I thought the Panthers would hang in.
That shocked me too, man.
Yeah, me too, dude. Definitely surprised me. But Panthers are still good.
Because I would put up
I picked the Panthers too for that game.
Yeah, I think I did.
Oh yeah, you did.
What was I thinking?
Yeah.
God damn it!
Because you don't know Reflection. You never played on.
Well, they're big as hell, dude. When I'm telling you they're big, they're big.
Yeah.
These
but
guys
they're not just big though. Like those big dudes can move too.
Yeah. Big athletic dudes, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But anything else, Tim? You want to add?
No. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, Jim.
No. I thought you were talking to me. Like, we've been going on for like an hour and a half. This is good stuff. So I'm gonna go. So I guess the show's over anyway, right?
Yeah, but go ahead, Larry. What you have to shoot?
I mean, just like Jim said, it was a great show. But you guys want to be on next week? You want to take a break since there's no football next week?
I mean, that's your call. That's Jeff's call.
That's Jeff's
I mean,
call.
It's up to you guys. If you guys want to rock out, we can rock out, man. I mean, it's up. If you guys were willing to come on, I'm down.
I'm 100% down too, man.
All right,
we'll
do
be
it.
on next
then it's
Monday.
done,
I mean,
baby.
I'll check my schedule. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, whatever, man. I'll be tuning in. So if I hear it, I'll call.
Let's do our best to get a special guest or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to.
I'll try to get Rihanna on or something like that.
Or Beyonce. Anyone. Either one is fine.
Dude, I'm trying to get different people, but this week it's Mr. Jim. Yeah, Jim's our special guest this week.
Yeah. I'm
gonna be an in-studio guest. Jeff invited me over one time. I'm gonna be in studio.
Anytime, bro.
We got a mic and a chair just for you.
Yo, a mic and a chair just for you, bro.
All
you
right,
too, Larry.
bro.
And a Budweiser
and a Budweiser in the fridge for you. And a Bud for you.
Cool. We got 4 microphones. So.
Yeah, we got more than that. So if you guys want to come over and do it, we can do it, bro. Anytime,
bro. We can put it on. We can put it on video, man. That'd be awesome.
I'm recording this right now.
He's recording. He just don't put it up.
Yeah, I got it.
I
got it.
We're gonna make
it, but they can hear you guys. So.
And then it's gonna come on ESPN right after First Take. The show. It's gonna be. So, all right, then I'm gonna head out. So good talking to you guys, Larry, Kim, Jeff.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Larry.
I'll see you guys later, man. Talk to you guys later.
All right, man.
I'll talk to you later.
Next week, guys. All right, thank you, guys.
All right, sounds good. All right, dude.
All right, guys.
All right, man. All right, later.
See
you, man.